morning, citizens of Recife. I'm Marina and I'm here to talk about something we all have in common, our city. Recife is an amazing city, a place full of beauty, but as you all know, there are many factors that will try to show us the opposite. Our security, mobility, and education are some of the issues that directly affect our lives and that are not receiving the attention they deserve. Each problem we have in our city isn't our city's fault. It is our fault. We spend our money in this town, trusted to people that should be representing us, and the problems only seem to grow worse. I propose to put an end to this age of trickery and foolery and start acting more to improve our city's future. That's why I'm running for mayor of Recife. One of the biggest problems in our city is the high number and frequency of crimes. Violence has always been extremely present in our lives. In the first 5 months of this year, the number of murders in Recife has increased 44%. From January to May, 2,495 people were victims of the lack of attention of the Public Safety Department. Last month, my mom was robbed. She was walking in the mall's parking lot with my 4 years old sister when a man came and pointed a gun to her head, telling her, "Give me your phone." And after she did, he threw her to the ground. That's a problem which needs to be solved as soon as possible. We keep acting like everything is fine, just as it is, and that we can do anything to change our city. But the truth is, we can. Vote for me for a safer community, for safer lives. I intend to double the security in the areas that are already safe and to implant security in others that have none. It is necessary to increase policing in every inch of our city, to have 24-hour-a-day security. I plan to install more cameras in the streets, consolidate the arms and ammunition carrying policy, and also improve the penitentiary system. We have to work hard to have the safe life we deserve. Another present problem in our routine is the poor urban mobility that more than half of our citizens face every day. The terrible conditions of commuting affecting lots of factors in everyone's lives. The bad quality of our public transportation system is an issue that has been around for ages, having several negative effects on our health, economy, education, and culture. Traffic jams are directly related to the bad quality of our public transportation. The worse the quality, the higher the number of people spending money on cars and motorcycles, and so making more crowded the streets. There's something else. Our sidewalks are devastated. An example is Rua do Sol, in which the sidewalks are already narrow and also are all broken. I propose to spend our money and education on our dreadful urban mobility. My goal is to make every single piece of trust and faith that is given to me be worthy. A new public transportation system needs to be installed with double security and comfort. The sidewalks will be renovated and the street improved where needed. I intend to work in every part of our city that needs it, to help the citizens who suffer with this issue daily. The last problem I bring here today is our education system. In your opinion, do you think our schools are efficient? Do you truly believe that our money is being well invested in education? I'm telling you, it's not. Our children and teenagers aren't getting the education they deserve. They deserve to acquire knowledge and also learn how to be extraordinary human beings. They are our future. They are the generation that will have to live with the consequences of our mistakes. And so, they are the ones able to fix every single one of them. Let's fight for our children. Let's fight for their and our future. Let's fight for them to have a good life. My goal is to improve their education, to make the schools better and interesting, to focus on the future using our present as a motivation. I see a future in which problems are not faced with the same severity as we face them now. I see a future in which our city is safe, I see a future in which living is easier. I see a future in which people fight harder for their rights. I see a worthy future, a reward for our fight. I promise you all that I will be your voice. If I'm elected, I'll fight for our city harder than anyone has ever fought. It's time to attend our needs, to have the life we deserve, the city we deserve. And I want you to trust me to make our future amazing. So vote for me. Thank you all for your attention and have a nice afternoon. And don't forget, we deserve more.